I gotta do that thing like Joe Rogan. He gets all his podcasts where he makes like a weird sound. And he's like,
Right.
"Oh, you're live." Like, I don't get why the fuck he does that. I mean, I guess I don't know. I'm overanalyzing, but I always notice that every time I click on one of his videos, he makes some weird sound. He's like, do, 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 do. "Oh, we're live." The weird dude, but yes, this is the first episode of Pep-C's Central Love Vote. I didn't want to call it the Pepsi Maximus experience because there's already the Joe Rogan experience, but it's literally like the same format as like Joe Rogan's podcast, where I'm just talking to somebody one on one. It's not really like the H3 podcast. Oh, it's like, I guess it's like one of those podcasts. That's a good way to put
Yeah.
it. But so the first one I've been wanting to do this lately, and the first person I just thought of was SuperGame. If you watch my YouTube channel, I mean, I don't. There doesn't really need to be a strong introduction of you, but if some random person watching this like doesn't know who you are, they just randomly stumble across this SuperGame. I've made videos with him and stuff, podcasts for a long time. He does like gaming videos, like wrestling related videos. He has a podcast, and then he does some other stuff too. But yeah, that's pretty much who Super Game is. Now, okay, this morning, did you notice? Have you checked your YouTube subscriptions?
No.
Okay, I don't know if I'm the only one. I It must have popped up on other people's things too. Like if they're subscribed to this channel, the Powerwork Empire one. Because last night I was gonna do this live stream,
Oh
but
yeah, yeah. I saw that. I was like, are you gonna do a podcast or something like that?
yeah, last night it's not YouTube's really shitty. Last night I was gonna do this live stream, but the YouTube thing was all fucking up. Like it would say like live video failed and shit, and I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna do this live stream then. And then I deleted the video, or ended and then actually it ended itself because it just crashed, and I was like, keep saying fail, fail, error, and all this shit. And so what happened was I deleted the video. I guess, yeah, I deleted it so it didn't pop up or anything. But then I woke up the next morning and my subscriptions, it says Betamax Awards, Old Heads Rant. I was like, what the fuck? I deleted that. And I'm learning my YouTube channel. It was there. I deleted it. And then a few hours right before this podcast, it was still there. And I just now deleted it, and now it's gone. I don't know
Oh,
what
okay.
is up with YouTube saying. It annoyed me because it's like, no, I'm not doing a live stream. I'm not.
Yeah.
YouTube is really, I don't know.
it's
It
really
seems
it's really
consistent.
buggy right now, you know.
Yeah, it's annoying. I don't like the YouTube customization thing. Like the older format was like way easier to use, and like now like it's weird if you go customize channel, it reverts back to the old format. It's
Yeah, I saw that.
yeah, it's weird. Do you remember when they had when YouTube had contacts or whatever
I don't know. I
in
don't remember.
the inbox of if you had a YouTube channel, your inbox, it would have like contacts or the inbox thing, and then it had your contacts. It was like people that message you here and there, and a lot of times
Oh
random people
yeah.
would message you, like, "Here, check out my gaming channel. Check out." I would get that like every other day, and um, I'm kind of sad though that they don't have that anymore. Sometimes I actually got interesting stuff like because it was uh it was like a social media platform. Like a lot of times, like some kid like me, at the time, maybe he was making like movie reviews or something, and they were like low quality. He had like 4 subscribers, maybe. And hey, sorry to bother you, but you might like my videos and stuff. And like, I don't know, it was a lot more. And two, you know what's weird around that time is when I actually like talked to random people, like random YouTubers and stuff. Now it's not like that. Because that option thing is gone. YouTube got rid of that because of the Google Plus thing, which
Yeah.
like I don't think anybody like nobody messages me on there or like it's not nobody because it's kind of inconvenient unless you're on Google Plus. It's like I remember this the older format, that old format, the inbox. It was like social media website almost at the same time, and it was just a lot more personable and stuff. I missed that, but I think the reason why they got rid of that was well because of Google Plus. Like you know they wanted because it existed at that time, but it wasn't like I don't know, it was underplayed or whatever. But like
Hmm.
um, okay, what else? My train of thought. Like I think too because it created a lot of spam with the inbox format, but I missed that inbox format. Like I actually that now that's gone. Like the only way to contact someone is through Google Plus, and like wish
Or
them
Hangouts.
see it. Yeah, wish them luck if they see it, or just comment on their channel. I don't know. It's kind of weird that they got rid of that. I don't know because it was there for like the longest time. That inbox same thing. I don't know.
Yeah. The whole profile thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I remember this one uh, girl who it's funny. It's so pathetic. I was so pathetic. Oh my god. This is when I was like 14, and there's this girl who because a lot of times okay the contact thing how it works um like random people it was like friend requests almost like they would send a request to be your contact and like okay a lot of times I would like and I'd actually talk to people and stuff like what next video should I do and they would actually like respond and stuff that's why like I'm saying it was more personable like you had these connections with these random people and stuff and like nobody's like you and stuff and like but this one girl I remember um she had me under a contact. I think she liked my videos, do my videos and stuff. And um, she I guess was like, I guess she had a YouTube channel. I don't remember what she did. No, she did like music covers and stuff. But um, she was fucking she was a model too and stuff. She's from like Poland, and it was interesting though. And I thought she was like extremely hot. She was like, I don't know, maybe 19. And my 14-year-old self, so fucking pathetic. I actually wrote her this long message. And like, first of all, she probably got this. I mean, she wasn't that popular. I mean, she only had like maybe 100,000 subscribers or something. But still, my pathetic 14-year-old self wrote this like long message like, oh, you're so beautiful. It was so pathetic. Like it's funny though. I don't know. Things that's what I'm saying. Like I miss that kind of like I miss that. Like I just meet random people, like even like oddball people, just through that inbox thing. So it's like its own social media platform. But now they got rid of that. I don't even know what her name is or anything. To be honest. I don't know. I wonder if there's a. I wonder if the inbox stuff like they're like hidden. Like they might still exist and stuff, but they're like hidden somewhere inconvenient. I don't know. Community. Oh, I'm on YouTube right now. Community comments likely spam. What's your recent likely spam? I know I never checked this. Um. Oh my god, they marked my cinema insult channel because I commented on a few of my videos. Those are marked as spam. My own
Really?
channel marked as spam.
What the fuck? Now I want to check now.
Yeah, check.
All right.
Someone commented 2 years ago on the Minecraft Fanboys video. Raptors all over. On the rant video about bandwagoners. So true, dude. This guy, who is this? Okay, guy comment on this video though. This is an interesting comment. How come I've never seen this shit? The Firework Empire, the fucking one that did with Ethan. We're talking about Alex Jones and stuff. This is a comment. It's all a lie. They are pretending because they were talking about pedophiles and stuff, and like the Pizzagate stuff, the pedophile conspiracy theories. Because Alex Jones was talking about that. It's all a lie. They are pretending to be pedophiles. Corey Feldman is just a puppet playing his act, and you buy it. The Pizzagate and music industry, it's industry, but he said industry, and all is just acting this shit, making you believe in the Bible. You pray and confuse your wake up with the Holy Spirit. Please do not fall in love with lies. I'm approving that comment. That's a comedy gold.
Yeah, I got enough of them, but I do have 48 subscribers. Hey,
Sent messages, filter messages, community settings. I don't know. Yeah, like the contacts. I lost all like my contacts. Shit. Which is kind of fucked up. There has to be in here. So like those have to exist somewhere. Like even you started YouTube channel like in the freshman year, sophomore year. They still had the inbox thing at that time.
did really?
Yeah, they did. They got
yeah.
rid of it like at the end of sophomore year or something like that.
I did not notice that.
Yeah, because they still had it. Yeah, because I still talked to some of the people at that time. Like my one old friend, middle school friend, actually messaged me in high school and stuff. And I don't know what happened to him at all. But
Well,
they have to be in here somewhere. Sent mail. Contacts. YouTube contacts. I got it. I'm so curious about my old YouTube contacts and shit. No, I want contacts, not contracts. Contacts. Contacts are people who. How my opinion about people are saying like on iPhones you can find it. Whatever. What like what was like something like how would I word this? Like what's like your earliest like memories of watching YouTube? Like what's the stuff you remember watching or seeing?
I don't know, man. I mean, it's been a while. Like I remember just like me and my cousin like watch like it's like funny videos like back in the day. Like people make like sketches or whatever. I mean, it's, my fifth grade year was a bit cringy to say the least. Because I was like during the time I was like into Nintendo, and I was like into Mario a lot. I mean, I was like that kid, and oh god, it's so cringy. And I want to talk this once in this podcast, but during that time, I was just been watching. You know, I was a fifth grader. I was a little kid. I've been watching plushie videos for some reason. I don't
What?
know why. Huh?
Watching what?
Plushie videos. I don't know why.
What's that? Plushie?
It's just like they had like those Mario plushies and like they just make a
Oh,
random movie. All that. I remember watching it as a fifth grader. I was like, and looking at it back now, I was like, why the fuck did I watch these as a kid? You know, it's just weird to me. You know.
right.
Ugh. Now I'm cringy as fuck, man. That was just
I
weird.
remember watching there was a lot of random videos though. That's the thing too that YouTube doesn't have anymore. Um I think I mentioned this on one of the other podcasts, but like remember when YouTube like you could sit down and watch YouTube for like the whole day and not get bored? Like you just be clicking on random videos like one after another and related
Mhm.
videos, like you would come across this one funny video and then you go into the next related video. Oh, what's this? Oh, what's this? Oh, what's for the whole day. It's not like that anymore, in my
No.
opinion. Like you don't have that. Like I think it's because everything was like newer back then, like YouTube. You know, like people were experimenting. Like there's crazy shit. Like now you don't have that. Like
No.
YouTube now, it's almost like television. Almost. Like you know what you're gonna see, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like a video of a guy reviewing a video game. Oh, he's probably gonna get angry in that. Act like he's angry in that video. It's gonna be a comedy video, and then a paranormal ghost video. Well, that's probably fake. Oh, I don't know, some prank gone wrong. Oh, the guy's gonna get hit in the balls. I don't know. It's all like predictable. We've seen this
Yeah.
so many times, and that's why like a long time ago we didn't see that stuff, so it was like interesting. And back then too, you didn't know if certain things were real or not.
Hmm.
Like there's a mystique. There's actually a mystique to a lot of like YouTube videos and stuff. Like, because I don't know. Like now people are like way more personable. Like people creating YouTube drama. Like you pretty much yeah, you know about these like people and stuff. But so like everything's not like surprising unless I guess that's why like Logan Paul, you know, filming a dead corpse. Like you have to go to that extreme to get like curiosity on something new now. Like
Yeah.
you go to extremes at this point. Like a video of you know, these people in Mario costumes, like uh shooting each other with paintball guns. Like I don't know. I mean that's fucking I don't that's probably been done, but like back then there's videos like that where they're like weird, like simple, like it was like a 2 minute video. It was just of that, and you're like, what the fuck? And you just keep watching and repeat. Now it's not even that amazing. It's just okay. We've seen it. Like kind of sad.
Yeah.
I remember like I remember watching Smosh a long time ago.
Same.
When they actually well, it was like shot on like a shitty like digital camera and stuff.
Yeah.
Smosh. Cat soup.
Catsuit.
I was thinking that video was hilarious. Now I look back, it's like I don't really care. But damn, a lot has changed in those 11 years.
Yeah.
I remember remember that one I've been talking to I talked to a few friends about it that remember that one song that would play in every YouTube video, like that Windows they would always have the Windows movie it would be like a Windows Movie Maker video, and they had that one song always playing. It was like do 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 do. It's like this electronic song.
I don't remember.
Hold on, hold on. When you're gonna hear it, and you're like, "Oh my god, that happened to me the other day." I forgot about that song. This song literally played in like I don't know how many YouTube videos, like from 2007 to 2010. Or it might be you're right. Hold on. Here's the song.
Okay, I do remember now. Oh crap! I was like, yeah, it was a good old day.
It'd be like how to hack balloon tower defense
Yeah.
video. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh yeah, YouTube videos. What was the other thing I wanted to talk about? Oh, I'm curious, like what your thoughts on like the modern gaming industry, whatever.
The gaming industry,
Yeah,
just like the video games as a whole right now.
yeah. Like, do you think it's like better than ever, or worse than ever, or about the same?
I mean, let's be real. I've been talking about worse than ever. Then looking back, like at like okay, I'm gonna use wrestling games as an example because WWE 2K18 on the Switch is worse, and I played worse wrestling games before. And heck, the Wii wrestling games were better than that shit. Let's be real here. I mean, I ran, you know, WBW on the Wii for like 4 fucking years, and
Mhm.
that's good. Better than like the Xbox 360 version because one, it doesn't glitch that often. Two, it doesn't crash on me, and three, it doesn't break easily. Because honestly, like gaming as a whole, like yeah, I like video games and all that stuff, but like it's been broken, and it's just all the companies want is just money. Like, oh, there's some good amount of characters, but wait, you have to pay for more money to get more characters. You want to use this example, Marvel vs. Capcom in Infinite.
Mhm.
Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom has way more characters to start off with than Infinite. It's stupid, honestly.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that, like clips of that. It's odd. Actually, it's funny because like Marvel, I don't know, first Capcom 2, like the arcade version's like, excuse me,
Oh,
rude.
you've been excused.
Um, it's actually like my favorite like fighting game.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, I remember I guess because fond memories of playing that and stuff. But yeah, this new one, there's something cringy about it. Like it looks weird on like a newer system. Like the graphics, I don't know, like it works better than that like old, I don't know how many bits it is, but like that cartoony format.
Yeah.
Like the Ghosts and Goblins guy, Knight, with like he's like right next to Hulk and Thor, and they're like cute. Like it just looks goofy, and it's all
Mm-hmm.
like dramatic too. So it's like that doesn't help.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean,
It's
the only like crossover that was so weird, like the only crossover fighting game I have right now is Taxomoto versus Capcom. Taxomoto is like a anime, company. It's a company that make anime. Have you
mhm.
guys ever heard of Speed Racer?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's like the same company of fighting off like
Tekken.
Capcom characters. Yeah, and the most like everyone speaks Japanese, but the most one character speaks English is Frank West. Yeah, he's the cheapest out of any character.
Do you remember the Speed Racer movie?
Oh God,
I saw that in the theaters actually.
I heard about that, dude. I had to watch it.
It was like really empty to that theater, and it was a really short movie. It was
Mm,
like forgettable. I completely forgot that movie existed until you brought up Speed Racer.
mm-hmm.
It was like it wasn't. I don't remember it being a good movie, but I don't actually remember it being that bad. It was like it's what you expected from a Speed Racer movie. It was actually kind of true to the anime, like
Yeah.
the visuals and stuff. Like unlike like Dragon Ball Evolution
Oh God, that was awful.
or the fucking Death. what the Death Note movie. Like,
I have not seen that yet.
God, that's
I
fucking.
think that movie ruined Death Note for me. Like I was about to watch it, but like, I heard all the bad reviews. Like I'm not gonna watch it anymore. But what
They're completely different
I
storyline.
know.
But yeah, Speed Racing movies actually, like true to the anime, like
Yeah.
pretty much, like it's. And people were bitching about it, like anime fans. Some of them were, like, oh,
God.
it sucks and shit. But at the same time, it's like, dude, the cartoon, the anime was not. Like,
It was. It
it's
was.
not intentional. It's for kids. It's just like a action kids show. Like if it came out today, it'd be on like Cartoon Network or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just that's what it was. There's nothing deep. So
Hmm.
like the movie really wasn't that bad. I mean, it wasn't that bad as an adaptation, but it wasn't
Yeah.
really a good movie. It's a forgettable movie. I would
Yeah.
actually like to rewatch that. I should rewatch that.
I feel like I need to watch that movie one day.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably a good kids movie, probably, but like it's not perfect.
Yeah.
It's probably nah, it's not as good as the masterpiece, Secret Agent Cody Banks.
Oh my God.
Oh my god,
God.
Secret Agent Cody Banks.
Yeah.
I forgot. I need to rewatch that. That's a movie I actually need to rewatch.
Oh my God.
I remember me and my cousin used to watch that a lot. Like, I don't even. It's not even a good movie. We'd always watch that movie. Fucking. What was the other one? It's like that. Oh fuck! I'm drawing a blank. Um, I don't know. We would always watch a lot of stuff like that, like those type of movies. Like my aunt's house. That's where we watched. That's like the first time I watched like Shark Boy and Lava Girl, and fucking, uh, I don't know, some other movies, like movies like that around the time, like the weird like action kids, like Spy Kids type movies.
Oh my God. I haven't
Like,
watched it in theaters.
I don't know why that was like that was like a genre of movies, like the action kids movies.
Oh my God.
And Secret Agent Cody Banks, I remember the part where like they implied that the kids and like the girl in the movie or whatever, she's like an agent or whatever, and she like goes to like lock the school or something to get him or something like that, and like she's hot, and like I remember like, there was a scene where like they implied that the kids in these like locker rooms or whatever are like having boners or whatever. Like it's implied. There, those movies always have like awkward humor like that. Like I don't know. Like now I don't. I mean I don't watch kids movies that come out now, but I don't know if it's still like that. Like I watched the last few kids movies I watched for like, the last few years don't have that like awkward humor or anything. Like that's what sometimes people praise, like Shrek or and stuff. That humor, that adult humor, but like you don't really see that anymore. I don't think.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Shrek movie?
The most memorable one I know is the second one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
uh,
it's more memorable to me.
that's
Yeah.
the most watch. I think that's the most watchable.
Yeah.
The first one's actually pretty boring. I think the
Hmm?
third one, I don't. I've seen the third one maybe like 4 times, and I don't even remember anything in it.
Mm.
It's so forgettable. And then the
Yeah.
fourth one I saw one like twice, and that one's just sucked. And Jump the Shark. Donkey has the babies with the dragons. With the dragon, like how the fuck does he have? Does he just crawl into their vagina?
Oh my God.
Come on, dude. It doesn't make sense. I guess because
I
of
know.
math. And shit.
Yeah.
But the
No,
second
good masterpiece is robots. Oh, masterpiece. Robots,
That's
2005.
I need to make a list to just rewatch all these movies.
Yeah.
Like fucking one movie that was not good around that time was Shark Tale. Shark Tale.
Oh yeah. Oh
That's
no.
not I don't even remember that movie. I've
I don't
seen it
remember that either.
once or twice. I don't remember like any image. I just remember it being boring. I remember watching the theaters thinking it was like boring.
I don't know why they put like the actor's face on the fishes.
Yeah,
It's
I don't.
it was awkward to me.
It's weird because like I don't even remember like anything of that movie. I
Me
remember
either.
seeing theaters like seeing like the characters talk. That's it. I don't even like. I remember at the time too. Like I was like, oh, Shark Tale's a good movie. I thought it was a lame movie back then. Like I remember thinking Robots was like funny. I didn't really like love it though, but I remember liking it. I remember laughing stuff. But like yeah. They also had the Shark Tales video game. What are some like memorable it's a good topic to talk about. What are some like memorable like kids games, like games based on kids movies you remember?
I think like one of the Shrek games.
Yeah. Oh, I remember playing.
Yeah, I remember my cousins played that with the GameCube and trying to beat it throughout.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah. I remember the Finding Nemo game. That was like really hard.
yeah.
That actually, I remember actually that one being like a good game, actually. But I mean, I don't know. I probably doesn't hold up. I'm not sure.
Like I
But
don't any like movie games. Yeah, I
yeah,
don't. Yeah. I mean, you can say Spider Man, but that's not it.
yeah. Like I'm trying to think. There's didn't they make a Monsters Inc. game?
I think so. I don't know.
Maybe.
I mean, it's
I
in
don't know.
Kingdom
I
Hearts
could
now.
remember playing it if it exists. GameCube. I think. Yeah, there was a video game.
Uh,
Yeah, PS2. Okay. Yeah, I
yeah.
do remember playing that. Yeah, because I swear to God, either I'm making it up in my head or I do remember playing that. Yeah, because it was like the third person. Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Like
then
the only like series I never got into, and a lot of people are gonna be angry. I'm sorry. I never got into Kingdom Hearts.
you know what's funny? Funny story about Kingdom Hearts. I
What?
liked the first one, and I was like, I remember when the second one came out. Or no, I didn't. I don't know if I liked this first one. No, I remember playing it, and I guess I liked it because I was so hyped when the second one was going to come out, and I was like, I'm going to save money to buy Kingdom Hearts 2. And then I ended up just buying. I waited and waited, saved up birthday money and stuff. And then I just ended up buying Lego Star Wars 1 instead. That's a memory. I don't know why I'm so like I gotta get Kingdom Hearts 2 because I guess it looked cool to me. So
Yeah, but I never got in. Like, I never get it because it's like, yeah, you got like kind of Final Fantasy characters, like you have Cloud and Sephiroth, and then you just fucking add like, this character's like, how does that work? You know, a lot of people are trying to question the whole Mario and Link thing. Well, how does that work between Final Fantasy and Disney?
yeah,
I
it's
don't. I
weird.
don't
It's funny. Like recently, the announcement of the third one, they had the trailer and stuff, and like I was thinking too, I was like, that's kind of odd. Now if I think about it, throughout the years I didn't think much of it. Like that's kind of odd combo,
yeah.
but I think it kind of works in a weird way. Like story wise, I guess and stuff, it kind of works in an
I
odd.
don't. I don't. I don't understand it. So that's what I'm basically saying. Like, I don't get it.
But the games, I haven't played those on the first one. I haven't played that in a long time, so I like don't remember. I remember playing the first one at they had this game store in Albany before GameStop called Game Trader, and that only lasted up until 2006. maybe. And I remember I remember playing Kingdom Hearts 1 in there. I liked it. It's like I remember. But
Yeah.
I also remember playing Sly Cooper and then fucking that one game for the original Xbox. It's like a haunted house game. You're like this kid in this haunted house or whatever. I mean,
I
you
think
did on the Xbox when you were younger, but I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
I think either something with Grabbed by the Ghoulies or
Ooh.
Psychonauts.
Mm-mm. I remember Psychonauts. Brad, it's made by the same people. And
By the Ghoulies.
Grabbed
I
by
think
the
that's
Ghoulies, Grabbed by the Ghoulies. That's it.
yeah.
November 2003. Yeah.
Rare, good old days.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yep. Um. Yeah. Uh, do you know what the first like game you ever played?
Like my first video game.
Yeah.
Sonic 2 for Genesis.
What it is. Be honest, I don't know. I don't know what the first video game I ever played. It was a Super Nintendo game,
Yeah.
but it was probably like Super Mario All Stars for Super Nintendo. So I had that when I was younger. I have that now actually, but it's a different game. Like uh, my dad or something sold the Super Nintendo a long time ago, but he actually sold it like he sold Super Nintendo and like games for like a few PS2 games. Like that's how much it was worth. Like it was
Yeah.
like oh like these are like spendy games, these PS2 games. It's funny how time has changed. Now like the Super Nintendo games are even more expensive than PS2 games.
Yeah. There's those cartilage ones, you know.
Yeah.
The only game I'm looking for is GoldenEye for the N64. I want to get that game back, honestly.
Hmm.
That's the only game I want. And
I
Time
need
Splitters too.
I need to get Bully and the other game I need to get.
Oh, you gotta play Bully.
I know.
Yeah.
There's a few games like I really need. Like Bully. There's one for the PS3. What is it? Oh fuck, I don't remember the others. But yeah, there's a few games like I need to
Yeah.
get. Like I just haven't. I don't know. I don't like play games as much anymore. So I
Yeah,
guess
me either.
yeah, I used to play games a lot more when I was younger, be more into it. But like I would actually buy like new games that came out and stuff. Like I don't do that anymore.
Like, I only played like a lot of games during my high school career, but like other than that, it's
Hmm.
maybe I could play like a few rounds of Mario Kart or maybe a few rounds of Smash and I'll get bored.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I I remember yeah like the last time I actually really liked like the last like maybe when I was like in seventh grade was like the last time I actually got into like the last time I got into like gaming and stuff in general. I don't know. I guess because I developed other hobbies and stuff around that time, so I just kind of forgot about it.
Mhm. I just been watching anime.
What are some animes you've been watching lately?
I've been watching Vanguard, GZ. I've been watching Luck and Logic. Uh, I've been watching Airmaster. Uh, oh, I don't remember what else. Like, there's so many like ones I want to watch so badly.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, currently I'm watching Vanguard and Luck and Logic.
Yeah, I haven't been watching as much anime. I mean, I have time, but I don't. Just haven't. I mean, recording
Yeah.
every single day.
Like, there's like weird animes out there that I have watched.
What are your thoughts on traps?
On traps,
Yeah,
they're there, I guess.
they're there. Yeah,
It's just there. Like, okay, who cares?
yeah.
I
People.
mean,
There's like either like crusades on traps, or there's those people that like have to like let you know that they like traps. Like,
either is there like me? It's like okay, it's a trap. Who cares? You know, it's just there.
yeah.
But
There's
Jay, here's a question: does that
what?
make me a trap on Facebook that I have an anime profile picture and as a girl, female anime picture, and as a guy? Does that make me a trap?
You just have to dress up as a girl, I guess.
I don't dress like that, but
Yeah,
like, eh.
but like, what's that one? I'm actually kind of curious about it. The one with the trap in it. Re Zero.
Oh, ReZero, yeah. You mean
Yeah.
Felix?
Yeah, is that a good anime though?
I, to me, I only watched one episode and got bored. I think you should ask Arian because he watched it.
Hmm. Yeah,
I
that's
haven't
actually
watched.
anyways I'm curious about just in general.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
he'll tell you, but like I haven't watched that.
Do you think Arian likes traps?
Huh?
Do you think Arian low key likes traps?
I don't know, man. You should ask him one day.
I told him. I've asked him. He's like, well, you know, there's some good character trap characters.
Yeah, like I think it's Felix and Alfonso
I'll,
who are.
yeah.
Yeah,
Which one is he on?
I think he's like the Fate series. Like I haven't watched it yet because
Oh,
there's different fucking kinds of Fate series around.
hmm,
Yeah, so it was like Apocalypse and Zero and I was like, I'm not gonna watch it.
yeah. Oh,
It's like Pokemon.
yeah. Area was talking about how he has like folders and a lot of space of hentai.
Yeah, yeah, he told me that.
And I'm like, do you even like all of that? Like, he's like, yeah, I saved some hentai with them.
Yeah, I guess. I only watch hentai for the plot.
Yeah, he says that. I actually kind of believe it for some reason. I believe it from him.
Yeah.
He seems like the type that would actually do
Wow, great story. And there goes the fucking.
that. Yeah. I don't know. I can't really watch hentai for the story. I try, but it's like I can't.
I always laugh, and I was like, it's just
Yeah,
funny to me.
it's like I can't take it seriously. There's like there's a lot of the hentai, even like the story I pay attention to, they're just not that interesting. They're just like porn plots, pretty much.
Yeah,
Mostly. It's like there's a lot of kinky stuff.
yeah,
Girls,
they're like at school, like they're at school. At one point goes, and then it goes into like fucking, like on nowhere.
it's always school incest, school and incest. But they're just like porn in general, I guess.
Yeah,
It's weird. I don't know. But
yeah.
I don't know. I remember when I don't recommend anybody to watch this because it's disturbing. I remember when Ethan from the Vecti cast he actually challenged me to watch Boku no Pico.
Oh no.
He challenged me. You know what's fun? You know what's funny though?
Yeah.
Recently, I just realized how actually fucked up it is. Because at the time, I was like, "Ew, this is gross." Then I was like, "No, there's deeper stuff. There's deeper stuff to it." At the time, I didn't even know what it was really about. I was like, "Oh, like this is like a, a guy, and this is gay sex, okay?" You're like, "Ew, this is gross and disturbing imagery." By the way, and I like looked it up, and it was like, "Oh, like he's supposed to be like 13 or something." I was like, "Okay,"
Okay.
but it's art. That's how you can get away with it. It's art. Wow.
Really?
It's disturbing actually, because I remember when I watched it, I actually skipped through it. So So I would always skip through like sex scenes and stuff, and I didn't really understand it. And now, and I actually recently, like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna challenge myself again. And then like one of the first shots, I was like, oh god, it's this. This is what it's about.
Yeah.
And then there are people in the comments who are like, ew. And like, I hope the FBI doesn't come out my door. And then there's other people that are like, come on, guys, it's just art.
Come on, guys, just art. Yeah.
I'm kind of scared. I always feel sketchy, like whenever I look up anything like hentai related. I don't know. Like I know that nothing's gonna happen.
It's like you're looking around, shifty eyes, sort of like. Yeah.
Rule 34 though.
Oh my god.
A lot of okay, I'm gonna be honest. There's actually some good Rule 34, but it just depends on the artist. A lot of the stuff is just too much. Like everybody, guys have the big dicks, and then, like the girls have the ginormous boobs. Like, come on, that's so stupid, dude. Like that really actually turns people on. Like, no, come on. You gotta have a good artist to make it kind of look resemble the character, and just put art. Like, yeah, put talent, put work in there. You can't just fucking. Oh look, Marge Simpson has big boobs. Okay, I care. Wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's just weird though. Like not even just that, but like weird shit. Like a lot of it like borders on furry territory and like I don't know, man. It's some weird shit.
Yeah.
Like they make all the girls guys. It's I don't know. It's odd.
Yeah.
But whatever makes people happy.
Fair enough.
Oh my god. I think this podcast has gone on long enough.
Yeah.
Um, any last words?
It's been an honor in this first episode
Of the Pep-C Sensual Love Boat.
Yeah, it's been an honor here. We talked about a few things here, very interesting things here in this thing. I recommend you watch this. I'm gonna share it on Twitter, on Facebook, and even on Google Plus. Why not?
Why not?
Why not? You know.
Hopefully,
we're doing this for.
Hopefully, interview other guests and then build myself up, and then I'll be interviewing Joe Rogan. That's the level I'll get.
You're challenging yourself, buddy.
And he's the biggest podcaster right now.
Yeah.
Like he has like I don't know how many. He's already established comedian and like TV host and shit.
Yeah.
But fucking, I forgot he does commentary for the UFC and stuff.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna build himself. Yeah, he's already like fucking. He has a million subscribers and like shit. I don't know. He's maybe one of these days I'll be more popular.
Yeah, listen to Jay. He's aiming to the top. The top of the mountain, yeah. He can feel it.
I'll be the Jay-Z of podcaster. Oh my god. Anyways, it's actually a good podcast.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
See. Bye, everybody.
Bye.